It's fun. It's wild. It's Dad's Gone Crypto. Hey everybody, welcome to Dad's Gone Crypto. On today's show, we're going to talk about the exciting world of GambleFi tokens. We'll explore the reasons behind the surge in popularity of some of these tokens. We'll examine the potential for future growth, discuss some of the factors that can contribute to the success of GambleFi projects, and finally, we're going to talk about a new GambleFi token that's getting ready to launch in just a few days. GambleFi tokens have emerged as a promising trend in the intersection of decentralized finance, DeFi, and online gambling. With their unique blend of entertainment and financial rewards, GambleFi tokens have the potential to reshape the online gambling industry and play a significant role in the future of DeFi as we know it. Now, several factors have contributed to the rise of GambleFi tokens. There's an alignment with gambling principles and the crypto community. The crypto community is generally inclined towards speculation and risk-taking, making them receptive to the concept of GambleFi, which combines the thrill of gambling and the potential for high returns. There's, all these degens out there in the crypto space gambling on degen coins and gambling on, sports isn't too far off. So they really go hand in hand together. Another factor is just transparency and fairness. GambleFi platforms leverage blockchain technology to ensure provably fair outcomes and foster trust among users. It addresses the transparency issues that have really plagued traditional casinos online. I mean, if you think about it, online casinos, you're really putting a lot of faith in the whole throughput of the system, where blockchain technology allows that to be tracked, and really you can really see what's going on there. You can see that they're using random outcomes and not really stacking the deck in their favor. So it's a really important factor, and it's what's making GambleFi platforms grow at a faster rate than regular online platforms. Another factor is DeFi integration. The integration of DeFi features like staking and yield farming provides additional incentives for users to participate in GambleFi platforms. So instead of just, going out there and gambling on any, online gambling site, you actually have the opportunity to stake tokens, earn yield. It kind of makes you a part of the community with GambleFi. Another feature is the fact that GambleFi projects often incorporate innovative features like zero-loss betting systems and utility NFTs, and enhances the user experiences and provides additional incentives for participation. As the technology matures and regulatory clarity emerges, we can expect to see innovative projects increasing adoption and significant growth in the market cap of GambleFi tokens, at least in my opinion. To explain some of these innovative features further, so zero-loss betting systems, it's a unique concept that eliminates the risk of losing initial investments while placing bets and allows users to participate in betting pools without fear of financial losses. That's something you definitely do not see in regular online gaming and is very much unique to the GambleFi systems. Probably the greatest feature of GambleFi over online gaming is the integration of decentralized finance. DeFi principles bring transparency, security, and accessibility to online gaming. DeFi protocols enable seamless transactions, secure fund storage, and fair reward distribution, and it empowers users to manage their finances effectively. GambleFi presents immense market potential and leverages the cutting-edge technologies in crypto to revolutionize online gambling. There's a huge market potential for GambleFi. Online gambling, I believe, has well over a $400 billion a year market, and we're only seeing a few hundred million of that actually currently in crypto. So, you think about that, there's a giant market out there for GambleFi to tap, and it can do it by bringing those aspects that we just talked about. As soon as people start realizing this, and those online gamers out there start coming into the crypto industry, most likely because the bull run's just getting ready to get started, and as they start coming into crypto and see what's out there with GambleFi, I really think we're going to convert a lot of those online gamers to bring them in and bring them into the GambleFi fold. The technological innovations with GambleFi, the blockchain technology plays a pivotal role. It enables transparency, security, innovation. We already talked about zero loss betting systems, utility NFTs, and other blockchain features that can really revolutionize online gambling. And it makes it a lot more engaging, rewarding, and accessible to a much wider audience. That's why I think, GambleFi has a real chance at a lot of success. Now, to really get a hold of that market share, I think we're going to need some regulatory clarity in the crypto industry. I don't think you're going to see a lot of really big institutional investors and whatnot coming in to these sites until there's real regulatory clarity. And that regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies and online gambling, it's really starting to evolve. GambleFi projects that comply with these new regulations, I think they're going to gain that greater legitimacy and really start bringing in these institutional investors and probably really see their user base grow. So that's one thing, we really, as much as I get annoyed with some of the regulations within crypto, or some of the regulations that are trying to be imposed by governments on crypto, I think it is actually important for some of these industries in order to, bring these type of investors in. So with GambleFi tokens, the intersection of online gambling and decentralized finance are revolutionizing the gaming landscape. They're offering a unique blend of entertainment and potential financial rewards. With their innovative features, transparency, and potential for growth, GambleFi tokens are poised to play a significant role in the future of crypto and online gambling. Now that we've learned a bit about what GambleFi is, let's get into what you all tuned in here for today. That's the GambleFi token that's launching in just a few days. Now, we don't normally talk about super low market cap tokens on this channel, but this one was brought to us by our friends at Ferrum Network, who helped incubate this project, so we feel like it could have some real long-term potential. Ferrum isn't putting out shit coins, as you would call them. Ferrum works with real projects. And so that, that's what sparked my interest in this token. And then I really started doing some research and delving into them. And I really think they have real potential. The token I'm talking about is Dead Prez Casino and their new utility token, USA. Now, you may have seen Dead Prez and their George Washington-based NFTs showing up in your Twitter feeds recently because they just had their big reveal last week and have started a bit of marketing. But before that, they were mostly flying under the radar and building a great online casino. One thing that I think really sets them apart is that instead of putting out a token and then making people wait a year or two for their actual product to be produced, they went exactly the opposite route. They spent the last year building their casino, and now they're ready to integrate their token with their working casino. Now, USA token isn't just a fundraising mechanism like you usually see with a project like this. Instead, it'll have immediate utility in their casino, allowing holders to use the token to place bets and also stake the token along with a Dead Prez NFT in order to share in the casino's profits. The USA token serves as the backbone of the Dead Prez ecosystem. It's going to power various functionalities, including staking, rewards distribution, and access to exclusive features. Its burn and buyback mechanisms ensure a sustainable supply and incentivize continued user engagement. I mentioned that the Dead Prez NFT collection had its big reveal last week, and those NFTs tie into the USA launch perfectly. Dead Prez NFTs go beyond mere collectibles. They're not just your average PFP collection. They grant holders exclusive access to the casino's VIP program. And one of the greatest aspects of the NFT is that when you stake your NFT with the USA token that's about to launch, you earn a share of the casino's profits. Dead Prez is reserving 60% of the casino's net profits to use as staking rewards. In order to get these rewards, community members will stake their NFT along with 2,500 USA tokens. The way this works is that 60% of the casino's profits are used to market buy USA tokens, and then those tokens are distributed to stakers. So instead of keeping all the profits for themselves, Dead Prez is taking their casino and they're taking 60% of their profits of their casino and giving that back out to their stakers. So right there, I think it adds a ton of potential for them. The 2,500 tokens is only for early stakers and will rise as time goes on. So the idea is to get your tokens early and join their staking pool before they raise the number of tokens required, because all early stakers will be grandfathered in and allowed to continue staking with only 2,500 tokens. The catch, though, is that you also need a Dead Prez NFT in order to join the staking pool. The Dead Prez NFT collection is completely sold out. They minted 1,776 NFTs, so if you want to stake, you need to get a hold of one of those. They're currently trading on Rarible, and there's a link down in the description if you want to check them out. The last time I checked, you can still grab one for less than half of an ETH, but with the launch of USA token just around the corner here, I think those prices are probably going to climb quickly. One of the reasons I really love this project is that Dead Prez Casino places a strong emphasis on community building and fostering a sense of ownership and shared success among its users. The casino's revenue sharing model directly rewards NFT holders and USA stakers, aligning their interests with the overall growth of the platform. So basically, you stake and you earn based on how well the casino does. So the idea is obviously to build this community that's really working towards the same goal of increasing revenue in the casino and then increasing reward shares for everybody. In my opinion, this really sets it apart from most other online casinos. I mean, would you rather gamble on a site that takes a rake on every bet and gives you nothing in return, or a site that you're a member of the community of and you earn a reward just for being part of that community and staking some tokens? I mean, I know I'd rather the latter, personally. Another reason I really like this project is because even though they already have a nice online casino with mobile apps, live poker events, they have a sports book, they're continuing to build and refine their site, and they're really looking for ways to expand. One of the things that they have planned that I just learned that I think is super cool, because I've seen this on a couple other sites now, they have planned to do a 1000x trading platform that allows users to make a simple bet of either up or down on how a token will perform. So instead of going out there trying to get an account on Binance or wherever and going through all that kind of KYC and all that other nonsense, and then placing leverage trades, you can actually do it right here, and it's simple. You're not working out your leverage trade. You're basically saying, is this going to go up or is it going to go down? It's a yes or no, and you can use all the way up to 1,000 times leverage, which, I don't think I'd quite recommend that, but, there's plenty of degens out there that'll probably do that. Basically, overall, I really like the project, and I'm really looking forward to the launch of USA token, and it's set to go off in just a few days. It's on November 30th. They're going to launch on Uniswap, and I think it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I know I've got the date set in my calendar, so I don't miss it. They're set to start off with a tiny market cap of under $200,000, so I really think there's some real growth potential for this one. And like I said, I'm definitely planning on being there and trying to get a hold of some of this. But as always, do not consider anything I'm saying here as financial advice. I sometimes like to play with microcap tokens, but they're definitely not for everyone. There's a whole lot more risk involved with really small projects than with, really well-established projects. So, you've got to do your own research, and you've got to decide if this project is right for you or not. With all that being said, like I said, I'm going to partake, I'm going to have some fun, and I'm going to see if I can stake an NFT and some tokens and be part of the community. So that's my plan. But again, you make your own plan, do your own research. So hopefully, guys, I hope you got something out of this. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to join our Dad Sacks competition. It's growing. We've got a lot of new projects, and we've got some really cool announcements we're going to make in there soon. So get in there, join up, and, have some fun while possibly earning a nice chunk of the Dad Sacks. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks. The material and information presented in this recording are for entertainment purposes only. Do not misconstrue what you hear as investment or trading advice. Always do your own research. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed by the guests on this recording are their own and do not necessarily reflect those of Dad's Gone Crypto or its hosts.